Amason Kingi.
Yes.
Party leader of PAA. Yes.
Pani juu.
Yes, amesema chama yake itafield any candidate 2027. Watasupport UDA.
But hata kama akisema chama yake itafield wala the candidate 2027.
Yes.
Kusema tu kweli hata ingepata kiti ya UMC.
But you know I think he had some seats. He can check. Yeah. He had some seats which he got in 2022. So why should you say that your party should not field candidates?
When these politicians, all of them,
yes,
me, I also know,
yes,
and the viewers also know,
yes,
that they are so much ambitious.
Yes,
they always want to have bargaining power and control.
Ni kama Ruto amemwambia
si hata Ruto, he has seen it for himself. I better not try it.
But no, boss Jesolo, this is not his decision.
He's too weak.
No, I know he's too. I don't care about how weak he is.
Yes,
you can be weak,
but you must also care about how he's weak.
Let us.
Why is Wetangula not stepping down?
No,
he's strong.
We are coming to that.
Yes,
because
also
it's the same story. Yes. I just want you to understand the script first.
Yes.
Mudavadi aliambiwa ANC ilijoin UDA.
Yes,
remember.
Yes.
Moses Kuria chama yake CCM hiyo pia ni kama hata field any candidate. Yes. So Ruto is trying to make sure that hizi party zote as field candidate so that UDA can be the one fielding candidate so that yeye ndiye ana control kila kitu.
Yes.
That is also ni kama na democracy. Multi-partyism needs to.
No.
Parties need to be there.
Ruto with democracy.
Yes.
One thing, if you have representative leaders from regions like Musalia Mudavadi,
yes.
The only reason why Musalia Mudavadi is where he is because of people who supported him to be there.
Yes.
Those people still exist.
Yes.
So nobody can tell him to vunja party. But if you decide to vunja party, yes, then it's upon the people to pick another leader.
Yes.
That's why I'm telling you, Mudavadi now, as we speak, is useless to the Luhya nation.
Yes.
And that's why we have new upcoming leaders.
Yes.
And remember, the people of Kenya will never lack an opportunity to fill a leader if the other leader is not doing well. So,
Boss Jesolo,
yes,
this thing of PAA not filling candidates,
yes,
it's just the same as you dissolving a party.
That's true.
Because
so it's like you don't have that party anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the essence of a party is to fill candidates and to go to elections.
That's true.
Yeah. So if you do not want to do that, that means that party is just an inactive party.
So can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
If Amason Kingi is not going to fill a candidate anywhere in Kenya,
yes,
it is good for William Ruto.
Yes.
Because after the election, Amason Kingi might end up getting nothing.
Because he doesn't have anybody gaining power.
And I'm telling you, today you will remember me for this.
And you will
remember me. Yes. Even Mudavadi will not be anywhere in the next government.
I agree.
Yes.
And it's the same thing. Now let's go to those who are rebelling against this issue of not filling candidates.
Yes.
Because they are working with UDA.
Yes.
Maendeleo Chapchap.
Yes.
Alfred Mutua is being forced to close his party to the extent of the president has gone and bought a member of Maendeleo Chapchap mwenye sijui aliregister na yeye chama amempoach ati nyang'anya Alfred Mutua chama yake. So that is happening currently.
Yes.
You see now he wants that person anyang'anye chama Alfred Mutua, wavunje chama, kila mtu mwenye anataka kusimama kwa chama ya Maendeleo Chapchap simame kwa UDA.
Relax.
Okay?
There is being compromised, being implicated.
Yes.
Those two things is happening for Alfred now.
Yes.
And the reason why they are happening now, William Ruto has realized that, the good thing with William Ruto, he does care. He always do know that the little strength you have also matters.
Yes.
The little strength Alfred Mutua has with Maendeleo Chapchap matters to the government.
Yes.
But Alfred Mutua has a different opinion. He cannot dissolve his party.
Yes.
So what do? We compromise.
Yes.
So if you compromise him by taking his people, one, second, bringing some scandals,
which is implicating him as the person who was behind the.
So for us to funika history yote, tunamsukuma ili at least aweze kusikia vile tunasema.
Yes.
So he's being compromised.
He's being compromised in all directions.
And that's not good.
Yes.
And that's what Ruto is good at doing.
But now, Boss Jesolo,
yes,
something that this guy is not thinking about is that you cannot take power away. Power, when you take it away from a certain party, that vacuum is filled.
Yes.
And you can also bet that maybe you, the one who want to fill that vacuum, will not be the one to fill it. Because maybe if you take away power, and power was popular maybe in Kilifi, that means a vacuum has been left. So you are again fighting to fill that vacuum.
I want to tell you,
yes,
there is parties which exactly were not to be solved. like this party of Mudavadi, like this party of Alfred Mutua.
There are regional parties that do well.
You know, during 2022, dissolving them could bring a huge harvest to William Ruto.
Yes.
But coming to 2027, sincerely speaking, if somebody will ask me, it's not good. Because people will feel this is our Mudavadi and this is his party. So being in this party, Mudavadi can move from William Ruto anytime.
Yes.
But now that Mudavadi has no party in Western region, somebody will ask exactly where is Kenya heading? This is not our party, this is UDA. So they will look at UDA at a different angle compared to the party of
That is exactly my point. Because let me tell you, Canvas will look at Maendeleo chap differently than they look at UDA.
Because they know Alfred Mutua is not also permanent in that other
yes, and also they know that maybe Alfred Mutua has their things at heart.
Yes.
But if you bring UDA, they know UDA directly does not have their interest at
heart.
So I think
they will not be willing to vote UDA, rather vote Wiper.
So I'm thinking that this gamble that he's doing right now can really backfire.
So it not that it can backfire, it will.
Because now what it will do, maybe the seats that Maendeleo Chap had in Kambani, maybe Kalonzo gets the presidential candidate. And the guys look up and say, where is our guy?
Because there's two things here. If he made sure that these parties are dissolved, then he wins elections. It will be very easy for him to dismiss these guys.
Because they don't have any power.
So which means if he is not worried about the spaces which he might lose because of Maendeleo Chap or these other parties, then maybe he has a plan B of maybe doing something like that. I know you don't like. Maybe he has a way of rigging. Then if he rigs, he dismisses this other people.
No.
Because there's one thing. If William Ruto wins this coming election, if he wins, he will have a very, very strong position, which he will have to work with. So, if that will be the case, then he will not need like Kinoguru and all these people. So, he will have to dismiss all of them.
What's the solo? My point is this. They are dissolving these parties of these leaders. These are like counties, chamas of county. Because they only do well in those counties.
Because unajua hizi chama ilikuwa nasaidia hivi. Saizi for example, mtu mwenye alikuwa mtu wa Wiper na ameoshwa
anakuja kwa hiyo.
Anaenda Maendeleo Chap
kwa sababu ni chama ya nyumbani.
Na anasema unajua hii ni chama ya nyumbani lakini mimi bado niko na Kalonzo. Lakini ukiingia UDA automatically
you are aligning yourself
there. You are aligning yourself to another side. So which means automatically people will not believe in you. So the person is not going to work.
The problem with the Ruto is that he just wants total control. Hataki mtu akuja mwambie niko nao watu so I deserve this. Anataka kuwa na total control. Agawe vile anataka. Usimwambie unataka nini.
Again, if William Ruto as a UDA party leader feels like he needs control, it's good also for him. But needing full control also have consequences.
That is my point.
That's where the problem lies. But even me, if I was the UDA party leader, I would wish to have full control of these guys. So that they cannot move away. But the problem with the alliance is that if somebody has his party, they can call him and offer him something.
Okay. Let's talk about Ford Kenya and Wetangula. I think Ford Kenya will not accept this game. And that is where Wetangula and Ruto are going, but
I know William Ruto will avoid Wetangula because Ruto.
He will have to avoid him.
He will have
because Wetangula will not let Ford Kenya die.
One thing you must
to impress Ruto.
One thing you must know with Wetangula is that his principle. Then again, Wetangula mobilization from his area and the strength he has, he cannot play with. And you know that's the reason why Ruto is sitting in his seat.
He gave him good votes.
Good votes from Bungoma. I want to tell you today, Ruto will not try to touch Wetangula.
Okay. There you have it, viewers. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. This is the heartbeat of political analysis, and we bring you analysis each day. See you.